Hey guys, just coming live for chit chat, see who's on, see if you liked the general message I just recorded. I just made a video for the single man, single lady out there who you're ready to attract 11, but you had some limiting beliefs to clear up. And even though you've cleared it, you've done the integration work, the inner child work, and yet they're still not there. So I just made that video for you guys, but I figured I'd come back live just to see who's on to chit chat and see what's all going on in your guys' life. Hey, what's up, Lily? How are you? Long time no see. Even though I saw you like an hour ago. I wanted to make a video. I don't know if you just saw me making it, Lily, but I wanted to make a video about for those people who are looking for love and they've already done all that inner child work and they've done so much interpersonal growth. They've learned new ways to communicate. They've learned new conflict resolution and they still just can't find love. I wanted to make a video on that. So if you guys want that, I got that video up there. Lily, why are you going crazy? Hey, Tammy. I haven't seen you in a while. What's up? Hey, Jonay. How are you? Were any of you watching the live video I just did? How are you, Tammy? You want a 3-card spread? Yo, Gucci to Goats, how are you? How's the book? Hey, Tattoos. What's up, everyone? Thanks for coming and hanging out. Tammy. I think this is a love reading for you, dude. You got the Judgment reverse, the 6 of Wands reverse, the 2 of Cups reverse. So, wow. I think it might be love related. If it's not real love related, there's something in your life that you're it's almost like praying and hoping for a reunion. You know, I hope I get my job back. I hope they give me the pay raise. I hope he comes back to me. I hope this time around it works out between he and I. But it's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be, Tammy. It's not supposed to be at all. It's 2 Cups reverse, 6 of Wands reverse. It's kind of it's almost as if there's a little bit of outside validation going to the other party. If they would just do XYZ, then that would mean I'm good enough. And that would mean I've done it right. That would mean I'm good enough. That would mean I'm smart enough for the pay raise. That would mean I'm lovable if he comes back and loves me. So that's your ego, right? But really Spirit's advice to you is just, it's kind of admitting that you weren't happy in it. I'm a Leo and he's a Leo. Oh, 2 Leos together. Woo. But it's almost as if you kind of, well, actually Leos are kind of known for their ego. So, okay. So Spirit's advice to you and what George is saying coming through, my spirit guide, he's saying if you would kind of just go back and admit that a lot of it you weren't satisfied with, you didn't like a lot of it. If you go back and actually examine the relationship, you'll realize that it wasn't your optimal situation. Then you'll be able to admit that it wasn't the type of love that you wanted or needed. And one story that Kelly recently heard was a fish and a bird. They may meet each other, fall in love with each other, like each other, admire each other, want to be together. But ultimately, a bird can't live in a tree. A bird can't live in the ocean. So it's just the compatibility. There's nothing wrong with either one. They're both beautiful creatures. It's just the type of lifestyle they want to lead is different. So it's not compatible. He's saying you're going to be able to move on faster. Oh my God. Okay, let me read more of these comments. Tammy, I'm a Leo and he's a Leo. Yeah, Tammy, sorry. I mean, the short way to say that is that it looks like you weren't even that happy in it. And it's not that you weren't happy, but it's you kind of know he's not the one, but you want it to be the one for some reason for so bad. And it's kind of just admit that it wasn't everything that you wanted and that there's nothing wrong with that. Let's see. I'm going to see if you have any comments before I go to the next person. What's up, everyone? Worried about my daughter's safe. Soon to be ex issues and death in the family. Aw. Grateful she's no longer in pain and enjoying her welcome home party. Oh my. Why are you going to have ex issues then? Why are you worried about your daughter's safety is tattooed? Hey, Amy. Tammy, I'm not at all happy. We've been just here together. Oh, okay. So Tammy, that message resonated. It's kind of like I'm not seeing that it's time to move on. It's time to admit to yourself that it's not working out. It's not what you want. It's not what you want it to be, and it likely never will be. It's time for you just to admit that to yourself, and then from there, your next steps will be obvious. Whether you still stay together and just expect less out of him and be fine that you do just want like maybe companionship, or maybe it is nice to not live alone. Or you can say if you want to move on or not. Let's do Joan A. If you have time, could you please, I've been with the guy over the pond or here in the States. Am I to be with the guy over the pond or here in the States? Oh, that's your choice. Oh, shit. Guys, long distance relationships very rarely work out. It's kind of okay. I'm going to tell you what they're telling me. With the card, Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Justice, all upright, Knight of Wands reversed. It's kind of like wait and see, enjoy them, have fun, keep loving both relationships because they both allow you to feel empowered in them. And it's kind of like you can say what you want and don't want with them. So that's a very empowering feeling for you. Time will tell which one of them is very serious. Don't put the pressure on you to like decide right now. Time will tell which one's serious, which one's just talk, which one's just frolics, which one's just enjoying connecting versus which one's serious for longer term. So does that make sense? Don't put the pressure on yourself. Don't put the pressure on yourself and kind of just enjoy them. Time will tell. What's the guy who just continues to call? What's the guy who's, hey, let's make plans. Hey, I want to hang out with you. Hey, let's meet each other's families. Because it seems like one of them is likely to want that, and one likely isn't. They're just in it for like the fun of it. Okay, so you got your answer. Guys, actions and words should always match. Most of the time when it's long distance, when I had a London boyfriend before, I didn't even have a passport at the time. We just both wanted connection and like sweet tenderness. But when it came down to, hey, I have my passport, should I come out? Then we just stopped talking. The actions and the words weren't aligned. Yeah, if the actions and the words aren't aligned, then that person's a no-go, man. Someone's name is Trump, my joy. Oh, why can't he just change? Oh, wait. Oh, there's some comments I missed. He's not going to change, Tammy. You can't have the desire for him to change, Tammy. Tammy, that's exactly what it was talking about, outside validation. If you're at a place of why can't he just change, it typically means you're putting, if he were to change for me, then that would mean I'm good enough and that I'm lovable. That tends to be like an underlying thought there. But instead, just recognize I'm good enough, I'm lovable, and he's not loving me the way I want to be loved. It's time for me to go find another person who wants to love me the way I want to be loved and who wants to be loved the way I want to love. Think of it this way, like there's 4 6-year-olds, okay? 2 of them own bikes, 2 of them have jump rope. It's like the bike person going up to the jump rope person and go, why can't you just have a bike? I want a bike. I don't like to bike. Why can't you just jump rope with me? I have so much fun jump roping. No, you would tell the 2 bicycle kids to go off and play, and you would tell the 2 jump rope people to go off and play. That's a good analogy, huh? Wow. Joni, listen to what you're saying. Do you really want to date a person who's trying to put in for the paperwork? Do you really want to be with a person who I've always been the one to go to visit him? Do you really want to be the person who's dating someone who has an ex-wife still heavily involved and even controlling him? Do you really want to get involved in that? It sounds like you have 2 options. One, you're kind of just telling me all these yellow, red flags and all these unenjoyable aspects of it. Is that really a relationship that you want to start? Because it's typically never a way to start a relationship. Go for the easier one, the smoother one. So you have a belief system, Jonay, that love is complicated and love is hard. You have to come through hard odds for real love to thrive. When you have that thought pattern active within you, that's what's keeping all these like people with a lot of, well, if he could just get his paperwork, then we could hang out more. But his ex-wife gets in the way and like the kids. No, honey, no. When you have someone who really wants something, let me give you an example. I had like, I don't know, $1,800 in my bank account at one time. And there was this program, I wanted to sign up for it. I get on the phone with her and she's like, it's $15,000. And I was like, that means how much, what's the deposit? She said, it's 3,000. I went, I don't have that money right now. She was like, you either want in the program or you don't. Which one is it? If you want in the program, I require a deposit today. And then you pay the full deposit by the start date. I was like, wow, okay, here's half of the money in my bank account right now. Here is $900. And I figured it the fuck out in the next 4 weeks to make that other $2,100 to pay her and enough money to pay my rent, even though previously I'd only been making like $2,000 a month. I went out and hustled and doubled my income so I could sign up for that program. You don't want someone who's trying to make it work with you. You want the person who's just, babe, I want to come see you. I applied for my passport. I get it in 6 weeks. As soon as I get my passport, I'm going to book like the first flight out there. Babe, I just got my passport. I booked my flight. If I come out this week, it's like $5,000. But if we can wait 3 weeks, it's only $1,000 for me. What do you think? Can we wait another couple weeks? You want that person. I've been in this relationship for 3 full years now. He's my twin flame. No, guys, twin flame is honestly just an excuse to stay in a painful relationship. It is just an excuse to stay in a painful relationship. But I'm growing. He's the chaser. I'm the runner. A twin flame is someone you're simply meant to learn a lot of mirror work from. And that is, mirror work is what do you hate about them? What do you find detestable about them? What's that one little thing you want them to change? What's that, if only they wouldn't do X, Y, Z, or better yet, whatever, write this and then whatever follows that. How can they blank, 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 blank? How can they possibly blank, blank, blank? That's an indicator. Whatever your answer is to any of those questions, that's mirror work on the negative side. And when that comes in, that's a repressed trait of yours that you need to awaken. So let me give you an example. I was dating this guy one time and he was so angry all the time. I just thought, oh wow, he must have had like a hard work week to be that angry. And then the next week I'm like, oh, maybe he's going through a really big project at work. He's really angry. After about 2 months, I was like, wait, no, this guy is just always angry. He is angry all the time. That's him. It's not he didn't get enough sleep, or a big project at work or a lot of stress from a project. He's angry. And I was always, how could he yell that much? How could he say such mean words to me? How can he say no so easily? Who is he to? That was because I needed to awaken that ability within me. I've been repressing that trait to tell people no. I've been repressing the trait. Okay, so that's how you do the mirror work on that. This is the stuff you need to do with twin flames to like heal and move on and not attract that chaotic of a relationship again, so you can get to something smoother. He's here to teach you lessons. So when you put someone on a pedestal, they're so beautiful, they make so much money. When you put them on a pedestal, and that's the person who you tend to be a fangirl of, like, oh, Kelly's live, yay, or oh, Esther Hicks, So I had Esther Hicks on a pedestal, Esther Hicks from Abraham Hicks. I was like, when you write out the traits that you think they're so pedal worthy of, putting them up on a pedestal, I was like, she's so loved and adored when she walks on stage. There's so much love and adoration. When you put them on a pedestal, it's something that you think you can never have. And it hit me like, oh my God, I don't think that an audience like that could love me that much. I don't feel worthy of that much love. I don't think I can be that I'm not adorable. So that's how mirror work works. And if you're in the middle of a twin flame relationship, you want to do both of those a lot, because as you do those, that person will lose that magnetic pull towards you. That magnetic pull is not attraction and indicate a relationship. That magnetic pull is this person is here to teach you a lot of lessons so you can clean out a lot of crap and then actually be ready for love. Tammy, they haven't been in love between us in years. He's been together like 15 years, maybe longer. Well, I mean, Tammy, it's kind of like, okay, so you're admitting it, which is what they said. It's up to you. Are you fine with having a roommate where there's a lot of trust, a roommate where there's clearly trust, there's clearly a sense of comfort there? Or do you want to give it a go to feel that wobble, Because a lot of times people think, especially a law of attraction followers, and the law of attraction is real, so you might as well be a law of attraction follower, is that it must be happy, happy, joy, joy. And so what can happen when it first has that, I could like break up and I could travel, happy, happy, joy, joy. The secondary emotion is like a kickback emotion from the human side of you, which is, oh, but then I'm a bad wife. Oh, but then I'm the one destroying it. And it's not that bad. It's which one are you going to listen to? Are you going to listen to like your heart that's pulling you forward, or are you going to listen to that human level of guilt and shame? Hey, Gemster, love, I haven't seen you in a while. There's some people out there who want to put the effort into a relationship. Yeah, there are. Kelly. Hey, Kelly. Good name. Yes. Tammy's saying everything. Oh, so it's hitting home, Tammy? This is your first time on one of my lives. What's up, Elle? You're welcome, Jonah. You're welcome. Good luck, man. Do that mirror work, though, and that's what's going to help you. You just won't even feel attracted to them anymore. Hey, guys, don't forget, you can go to my website, kellylunt.com. I have a lot of new offerings up there right now. I have a course. I'm launching my 5 steps to manifest anything and everything course. It's a 6-week course, so there's 6 weeks of modules and training to help you just master the law of attraction. This is where you go from sometimes manifesting what you want to manifesting all the time. So if you're one of those people who sometimes you manifest really great stuff, sometimes you don't, sometimes you do, sometimes you don't, you just want that consistency, this course is for you. But this time, I'm offering it over a 3-month period. So you get 3 months of live calls, live Facebook lives, and a private Facebook group, which is you and our little community. And I'm keeping it at the same rate of $600 for 3 months of live coaching plus the course content. And for everyone who signs up for that, I'm gifting you a seat. Well, not everyone. It's the first 10 who sign up. I'm gifting you a seat to my workshop the weekend before that, 4 full hours of me channeling spirit in a virtual synchronization workshop. You're gifted a seat to that. If you guys aren't interested in a 3 months kind of coaching mastermind group with your community and your spiritual friends, and you just want the workshop, that's only $200. And for the first 20 who buy that, I'm gifting you a one-on-one 20-minute with me. So have fun if you want to work with spirit more than just this YouTube live. I look forward to channeling spirit for you, whichever way you deem fit and want to interact at. The 3-month group, for new people, it's $600. If you are a refresher, if you've already taken the course once, or if you've won the course as a gift from me, if you've won the course as a prize, because sometimes I give that course away just as a little gift here and there, you also can take it at the refresher rate. So those are just some 2 ways that I've got up on my website that we can work together. The workshop is early November. I don't remember the date right now. The course starts mid-November. Okay, let's get. Oh, Jennifer DuRose, what's up? I don't know why I'm still here. Because this is amazing and we have fun. Okay, so who else wants to read? Hit me with your question. Or what else is going on in someone else's life? My mom died 8/6 and was wondering if there were any messages. What's her, hey, Courtnick. What's your mom's first name? Let me see. You just need to tell me her first name and I'll see if she's there to connect. Oh, yeah, she's there. She's just gonna say sweet stuff to you. I'm doing just fine. I'm doing just fine. It's okay over here. It's really peaceful over here. It's really quiet over here. I'm finally getting peace and quiet. I'm really enjoying that aspect of it. You need to rest. You need to rest. You need to rest. I don't know if she's saying like mijo, mija, honey. She's doing a little term of endearment there. She's saying you need to rest, honey. You need to rest. You need to sleep more. You're stressing a little bit too much. You need to rest and sleep more. You need to take better, she's saying you take better care of your mental health. You need to take better care of like time you spend with people. You need to take care, you need to rest more. You really need to rest more. She's saying when you rest more, she's gonna be able to come through and like you'll feel her when she's around. She was actually saying that you actually are intuitive and you can normally like get messages and stuff. So she's saying when you kind of just like start resting more, you'll hear her. Well, you won't really, she's saying you won't hear her. You're not clairaudient. She's saying you're more clairsentient. So like you feel it. You're like, oh, mom's here. Oh, mom would want me to do this. She's saying that's when you're going to know it's her. She's like, but you're doing just fine. I'm just fine. Know that it's peaceful. It's restful up here. She's saying she'll have more to say to you, but she says she can't tell you more until she just keeps saying you need to rest. So what are you just like, are you like overworking yourself or something? Hey, Felicia. Tammy, are you still here? Tammy, you're just here to hang out and have fun. That's why. Play with some tarot cards, play with spirit. Oh, all you do is work. Fuck. Are you like having to work 2 jobs? I did that for a while. That was the fudge and grind, man. You pretty much went to one job. You would go home. I had enough time for like a 60-minute nap. Then I'd have to like wake up super tired, shower, put the new uniform on, go to the new workplace, do that work, and then you come home. I'd eat dinner. I would shower, go to sleep, wake up, and do it all over again. That was a horrible. Kelly Myers would love a message. Oh, fuck. Oh, single mom. Yeah, oh, no, you're at that routine. Oh, that was quite the grind. I see what your mom's saying. You need to sleep. So I guess it's kind of like if you could, like, just recognize that you have a lot going on, and it is about spending time with your one child, work, and sleep. Like, that kind of is your life right now, you know? So how much satisfaction can you derive out of it? Your mom right now is saying, yes, yes, yes. Just sleep, play with your baby, work, and when you allow the sleep to kick in, you're going to start feeling better and you'll get ideas, and you'll get ideas for jobs that can make more money, because she's kind of wagging her finger in at you of like, you know, you can earn more money than you do right now, but you need sleep to be able to get the ideas to come to you. Damn, I remember being there. Kelly Myers. Oh, Kelly Myers. I'm good. You got the 2 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Strength reverse. So it's kind of like you know what you want to say, you know what action you want to take. You got to say it. It's like you know, though, that something that you're going to have to say, a win, like something that makes you happy is going to hurt someone else. And because you know it may not make them happy, you're like stalling and saying it. 2 of Pentacles, and you're kind of just, oh, should I do it? Should I not? Should I say it? Should I not say it? But really, you already know what you want to do. You're just afraid to do it. Love anytime. You're welcome, Court Nix. Thank you, Kelly. I already know what I need to do. It's just been together so long, I don't know how to let go. Yeah. And Tammy, when you're in a situation like that, sometimes it's not, I didn't never finish this from earlier. It's not always happy, happy, joy, joy. It's leaving someone is never going to feel good per se. Even if it's like someone who's been toxic and abusive, there is a sense of familiarity there. And there's a sense of you got used to spending time that way. And it's kind of like, let's say you've been inside all day and you go outside and you feel the wind brush against you. It's just a lot of new information, you know? So and it feels a little uncomfortable, even though it's like good to go outside, you know, you need vitamin D, you need to go out so that you can go to the grocery store and live and all that. But sometimes that wind and that sun first hitting you is a little, you squint your eyes a little, you know? So when it's like you rearranging a social circle, when it's you going from living with someone, having someone there versus to it's all gonna be on your own, like, come on, that's scarier. That's much bigger than just wind hitting you, you know? Um, I would love to know what I could look forward to. I've been experiencing a lot of betrayal lately. Oh, Elle, you know what you need to do? I have a video on YouTube about betrayal. There's a lot of personal growth you got to go through. Just being blunt. When you watch that video, you'll understand. Let me see if I can find it for you. Well, there's getting out of self-betrayal. That one's not it, though. Oh, wow, I can't find the video. Hmm. Can't find my video. Huh. I thought I made a video on this. Hmm. I can't find it, but that's the video that you need to watch. It might be, there's a chance it might be in my Facebook group. Yeah, I can't find it at all. Wow. Nope. I'm scrolling pretty far down too. I cannot find it. Hmm. That's weird. Huh. Wow, you need to watch that video though. I almost want to take time to find it for you. All right, let me look at my Facebook group and see if I can find it really quick. Oh, you know how I could find it? I could probably. Oh, oh, dang. Wow. I'm going back and seeing other people in here. This is great. Wow. I really want to find that video for you. The spirit just channeled specifically on it. All right, well, I can't find it. Most of the time when someone betrays you, though, it's because you placed a trust in their hands when they hadn't earned it yet. That's the shortest way that I could sum up that video, Elle. But Elle, in terms of what can you look forward to, you got the Star upright, you got the Six of Wands upright, followed by the Two of Swords upright. So it's that person is always going to be conflict. It's not, it's like oil and water. When you put the two together, they never blend and mix. One's always on top of the other. You're never going to gel with that person, but you got good stuff coming because you got the Star upright followed by the Six of Wands upright. The Star is that hopeful card. You just start entering a phase of your life where you really start feeling hopeful. And then the Six of Wands is where you really start feeling like victorious and you really start feeling like, yeah, I could finally take a breath. I could finally breathe a fresh breath there. You need that video. All right, I need to find that video. I wonder, I know it's not on my computer anymore because I deleted all of that. All right, let me just look in my video area. On like the back end side. Oh my. All right, I'm looking for the video, guys. Someone else help me out. Do a search for it too. I think it was like When Someone Betrays You, Kelly Lunt. God, but I did all those. Well, I find the video that I put up there of getting out of self-betrayal. That one will help, but that's not like the one. Backstabbers. I called it backstabbers. That's why I couldn't find it. Okay, I found it. I called it backstabbers.
This is a story about a man.
Let me edit the title so people can find it. Oh, that might be the person I'm supposed to hang out with. I'll call it Backstabbers Betrayal. How do you spell betrayal? Okay. All right, I got the video. This video will help. There you go. Whew. I need that video exact my situation too. Okay, there's the video, guys. Hi, Kelly. Do you have a message for me, please? Hi, Jade. Hi, Lisa. What is wrong? Did I say something wrong? I'm sorry. No. Why do you think you said something wrong? That's what happened to me in the sky. What is wrong? Oh, you're talking about, did you say something wrong to this guy? I kind of forgot what we were talking about after I looked for the, I forgot what we were talking about before I started looking for the betrayal video. My ex of 5 years betrayed me, and so did my best friend in 10 years. Separate situation. I keep trying to figure out what I did wrong, but all I did was help them. I'm just really hurt. Betrayal. Okay, let me think of how to, well, watch the video. It will help. Length of time doesn't change the fact that most of the time there was a red flag there in the beginning. You just kept plowing ahead and plowing through it. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the previous video I made earlier today. It's helping those of you looking for love, where you've already done a lot of the integration work, a lot of the cleanup work, a lot of the inner child work for what's holding you back, but you still have a limiting belief of It's either work or it's love. It's one or the other. I made that video to help out. I hope it was fun chit chatting with you guys for a while. I'm putting out a lot of content now, actually. If you guys want more, come hang out with me in my High Vibe Club. Go to kellylunt.com/high vibe. It's only $13 a month, and I put out new content every week for you guys. And you get to submit and ask questions that I make videos for. Or come hang out with me in my 5 steps to manifest anything and everything that you want. The person who sometimes manifests, but now you want to know how to consistently manifest. Come hang out with me for 3 whole months of live coaching and live calls with me and the course content. Or come hang out with me on a workshop I have coming up in early November. Just go to kellylunt.com to peruse all of that. But I love you guys. Have a good day. Bye.